Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of A Beginner's Guide, A Story of Time. We are up to the Wizard of the Mist. I will say that I probably will not be doing a guide for the Secret of Time, mainly because I went through it really quick and it's pretty self explanatory. I've already done a guide and I can link it if you are stuck and you want to know. I can give you the link to the YouTube video that basically explains how to get the last treasure chest, which I feel like most players were stuck on. I personally was stuck on there. It really is just talking to the bandits and getting it to unlock. However, for this one, Wizards of the Mist, I haven't done this yet, so let's jump into it. When you go into the story mode, it's pretty self explanatory. He'll just talk about basically needing to unlock stuff. Unfortunately, this is probably going to be a pretty hard one for lower levels, as far as I can see. You probably want around 15 to 20 billion to attempt this successfully because there is so much fighting involved. So I'll show you when we expand out the map a little bit further, but basically every single fight contains. It just seems like there's so many fights already. Just from basic observation, it's just like, wow, so many fights going on here, which is interesting. So they definitely want to sort of, I guess, what's the word here? They either want to buff you up immensely because, as you can probably tell, the more you fight, the more you win, the more buffs you get. But alternatively, if you are starting out with a semi weak team, that could be a little bit problematic as well. In saying that, though, it doesn't look like the buffs are coming in very quickly. It seems like you're only really getting buffed once, which is interesting. So these guys seem to be the bandits. I mean, 15 billion probably. 15 billion, I'd say you could probably chop through some of these guys depending on your team and what you're running. I mean, obviously at double that power level, they're not really giving us too much opposition, which is a good indicator. But they're not getting one shot, so I'd say 15 billion is probably the starting level that you would want to attempt this one. Maybe just in order to grab some of the juicy rewards. So we need these things here. So if we want to go up here, we've got to keep fighting. Keep fighting, keep fighting. There's a bucket load of battles, that is for sure. So let's keep going. Let's see what we can get. So we do get a treasure chest up here. So, I mean, ultimately speaking, if you want to do a complete run of it, I'd say you're gonna have to do this multiple times if you're at a lower level. This one seems like we want to go to a compass for some reason, so let's kill you. Let's unlock the compass. The switch is this a trial? Huh? It's too easy. I saw the same switch elsewhere before. I'm afraid that there's another mystery. So the switch is over here. So we grab one. We got to go down here and kill you guys. And I mean the rewards aren't too bad. I'll give you that. You might want to pursue it. Okay, so there you go. So you need the two switches to activate in order to grab this treasure chest. So let's grab the treasure chest, which is some gold, juicy gold. Okay. Are you here for the spear? Yes. Are you responsible for the last level of trials? You're impatient. You need the mystic blessing, um, and all that other stuff. All right, so that's interesting. So it unlocks some paths here. If your trial is not blessed, you are doomed to fail. I mean, the PB in me says I could probably kill these guys at 40 billion, right? But for everyone else, I don't know, and I'm being general there though, because there's many players that have much higher power level than I do. But I'm interested to see what this does. Now that you've come, don't return. Stay here forever. Oh, okay. So you get locked in. Oh, okay. So you can't really do that, meaning you have to reset. Okay. Well, that was awkward. All right. So we have to reset. Let's reset. It's fine. So make sure you don't do what PB just did. And there we go. So we have to go through all this process again. So it doesn't look like you have much of an option. There's a bit of a trap. Bastards. Bastards trapping me already. I wonder what the left and right nut have to say about that. I bet you they got trapped as well. If you don't know who I'm talking to, join our Discord in the link in the description box below. Check me on Facebook. Let me know. Did you get caught as well? That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. All right, let's jump into here. Let's keep going. At least I don't have to fight every single tent now that we've got some of the ones. I still have to fight way too many though. I feel like everyone can agree with me on that. There is a lot of tents going on here. Grab that. Oh my goodness, let's go. Up in here. And then grab this. And alright, so I still have to do these ones again. Grab this trap. Keep going. Alright, back to square one again. Now we need to talk to this dude again about some sort of mystic blessing. All right, let's get it down. All right, so you need the mystic blessing who trapped the mountain. All right, so he wasn't lying. You do get trapped. Now that we know that it's not about killing things, it's about doing the freaking gameplay. Oh, game. Anyway, let's jump into it. All right, so I feel like we probably need to talk to these people. Village head. Are you looking for the blessing? Yes. Never returns. Legends has it that the mythic or mystic hermit is in the mountain. If your sincere prayer is heard by the mystic, you get the blessing, but good luck. So then you had to talk to this guy here. Let's talk to these guys anyway. Oh, he heals you. Ah, okay. Cool. So this guy over here can heal your party. What's this guy over here? Let's talk to the blacksmith. Oh, this guy gives you an additional buff. All right, cool. What about this guy? Doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, we checked those ones out. So it opens up the pathway into the mountains, which is cool. So let's go over here. All right. I feel like we're probably coming to an end. So the retreat disappeared. This is the trial. So we have to go forward. Yep. Figured that was probably going to happen. So just be aware. Yeah, you can't go back. Once you go forward, you can't go back. So these guys are they're still pretty easy, depending on your power level. Probably would say 15 billion is a good estimate of a beginner, sort of beginnerish. You're probably going to need a little bit higher though to finish this, from what I can see. The main reason being is there is so many battles, and I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but in all story modes, your HP isn't recovered after each fight, so it becomes a little bit trickier. So let's go down here. Oh, okay, yeah. It's a little another buff. Keep clicking. See if we can grab anything else. It's a pretty big fucking map. It's a pretty big map. Bandits down here. Can I talk to this guy? Innocent civilian living in the foot of the sacred mountain. Okay. So here's the choice: repel the civilians or kill the deserters. I'm gonna repel the civilians. Why? Because I reckon the deserters are gonna give me treasure. Yes, give me some treasure. Although you're merciful to the beast, they may not be grateful. Since you insist on sparing them, we'll leave them alone. Let's go. Here are items we brought from the camp. You may need them later. Oh, okay, so they showed us a way through. Okay, interesting. Maybe that was the right choice. Who knows? Interesting. So they gave us a little pathway up there. Let's go over here though. I want to see what other pathways there are. Alright, so I'm assuming that the villagers would have given you the same option though. I feel like that the game surely couldn't have. Well, maybe the game would mess with you. Damn. Anyway, so we decided to save the poor dudes getting massacred. So that was good. Yay us. We got some treasure too, which I was hoping for. Let's keep going. It appears all of these guys have monsters as well, which is concerning. Particularly if you're a lower level player, you may find it a little bit difficult, but can we actually can we get through this without losing actual any health? It's going to be a weird challenge. I feel, I feel like they don't really do any damage to us. I mean, I guess Linqui's taken some damage. Yeah, she has. Yep, she has. Well, you know what though? We could just change the formation. Formation. Uh, Lubu took some damage too. All right, so that's cap. We can't get through here without taking damage. Damage reduction. So these ones doesn't appear to be anything. Just some totems. Really just looking for treasure chests. Wow, this is a big map. All right, I thought we were almost done. Oh, what a lie! What a lie! I keep telling myself. Let's see what Linqui if we can get some shield. No. All right, so there's ice. Hmm. Personally, I feel like this is a really long freaking map. I mean, to be fair, it's just boring as hell. It's so boring. We got the treasure chest. We got 12k gold. All right. I guess we can't complain with the 12k gold. We got some gold. All right. So this is the ice path. Let's kill these guys. Let's keep going. Oh man, grab some of this stuff. Go this way. This way. Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's go back all the way up here because there could be a treasure chest in there. Is there a treasure chest? Yeah, there's a treasure chest. I got my treasure chest sniffing nose on. Alright, let's go all the way back here. Oh man. Wait, where the hell did you go? Okay. Zooming around the map. Let's kill these ones. Is anyone counting how many battles we've taken by now? Maybe that should be a challenge. How many freaking battles does one man have to fight to get this stupid spear? Kill you. Open this up. Keep going. Yep, another fight. We haven't even fought an elite enemy yet, which is unusual. Oh, there's the Master Helmet dude. Oh, let's go up here. So he's over there. Let's grab through here. Let's see. Lots of thugs. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, the legendary. Okay, that's definitely worth it. Okay, so there you go. That's one of the legendary Moonlight fan boxes, which is fantastic. We're just gonna get out of that. Zalshi, when the mystic shows up, you may pray to get his blessing. Who disturbed my peace? Something about a divine weapon. Alright. So we zoomed all the way to the beginning. One there, two there. Okay, perfect. You're probably like, hey, hey, here. How can there be fire? That is that village where we lived? What? Oh, I meant to say the deserters, but inadvertently caused the death of innocent civilians. Did I save or kill people? Am I right or wrong? Oh, so because we decided to save the deserters, apparently they went and burnt the village down. Can we put out the fires or anything like that? No. Okay. Alrighty then. So PB may have done it, and maybe it was the wrong decision. Maybe we should have killed the deserters. I guess we'll never know. Go forward. What lays before you? All right, fair enough. Let's go in here. Let's kill these guys. Oh, okay. All right. Well, they're taking a bit of a beating. Can they survive round two? Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna estimate around 20 billion is what you need to get past this one. Just based on the attack that these guys are taking. Obviously, they're taking full on attacks from, you know, fairly decently powered teams, I would say. Um, 20 billion is probably where I would estimate being able to kill these elites. Let's jump into it. Let's grab the fabled weapon, and boom. We are one short, however. We are one short. So that makes me think, where the hell is the last one? You know what the last one is? Probably not killing, probably not saving the bandits is the last one. Yeah, that's going to be it. For 40 stamina, if we don't save the bandits, you'll get that. Damn it, game. Why you make me have to reset this again? All this effort. All this effort. All right, no, we're going to go do it. Gotta go do it. And maybe, the village won't get burnt to the ground. Although, let's be fair, it's probably should have picked that the first time around, you know what I mean? Alright, skip through here. My goodness. It's gonna take forever. Come on. Alrighty then, grab this. But you know what? For 40 stamina pills, I can't really whine too much. I feel like that's 40 stamina pills is 40 stamina pills. Free stamina pills. We might as well just grab it. I feel like that's a bit of a no-brainer. Let's go here. Go up here. Go all the way down here. Alright, grab this thing again. Zhao Shi and Sasui. Isn't this guy... I feel like this is Zhao Shi in his transformation, like his outfit. Am I tripping? He looks like the dude in his outfit. Anyway, skip this. Already know the outcome of that. Let's go down here. Talk to the villager dude. Skip that. Mountain path. Far out. All the way down here. Skip it. Down here, down here, down here. Talk to them. Tap. Civilians holding swords. Someone killed my family. All that sort of stuff. Alright, defeat these guys. Okay, thank you, sir. Please visit our village and we'll offer you a valuable gift. Alright, so the path still opens up. Oh, shit. Does that mean I've... Game. Oh, now I have to go do this stupid thing again. Alright, so we know the way. We kind of know the way. It's not that way, is it? It is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's gotta go this way. Up here. Kill these ones again. Kill these ones again. There's so many fights. Last but not least, hurry up. Talk to the old hermit man. Skip this. Talk to this dude again. Boom. And that'll be the last treasure chest. Woo! 40 pills. Let's go. Perfect clear. All right. Well, hopefully that's helped some people out. Hopefully that now makes a little bit more sense how to get a perfect clear. Obviously, I would say it's going to take a while if you are under 20 million power levels, or 20 billion, I should say. Look, depends on your nation, depends on your team, depends how many mythic heroes you've got, your setup, your beasts, everything like that. We didn't really struggle too much at 40 billion, so that's why I'm kind of giving it a rough estimate between 15 and 20 billion. The elites were, they weren't squishy, so you might need to factor in getting some additional buffs. One thing to notice is they did expand out the chapter levels. I believe it's 330, if I remember. Um, how many chapters is there? Oh my gosh. Come on, PB. Scrolly, scrolly, scrolly. Yeah, okay. So there's a couple more left that we can do. Um, 664, so 320. I think there might be 330, I think was the max that they said. I did read a patch note because I was curious about it. And I think that means that you can unlock some Mythic Star number 1 for your main protagonist, if I remember correctly from the notes, which will be very, very cool. So we can unlock that as well. Other things that I probably will point out for those that are interested, if they're starting out the game, the development fund is expanded into 2 additional tiers based on your character level, which is essentially 16k gold for each tier if you purchase them. Obviously, you can grab some free gold, which is always nice if you're a free-to-play player. I believe it's $23 Australian, so around $15 to $20 American to unlock all of these tiers. So you need to buy each and every tier, though, for the premium funds. So that would be around $50 for me to buy both of these. And of course, $50 I think for here as well, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, kind of expensive if you are looking to spend some money. That's some gold for, of course, the summer festival that is coming up, so it might be a good idea. Personally, I would say if you are going to spend, it's probably better to buy these packages. The reason being is because they are going to give you selection chests and gold for your heroes as you progress throughout the game. You will be able to claim additional ones based on your, I believe it is level or ranking. Story fund. I assume it's your chapter level, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you need to get to 160. So, and even then, I mean, look, to be honest, you're getting Generation 4, and you're getting lots of gold as well. There's heaps of 3k gold bundles in there. This one seems to be very expensive, though. $14.99 American is probably about $30 Australian for each of these bundles. So just keep in mind, you will rack up, it's going to be expensive. But I guess in terms of risk and reward, if you are going to spend, there are some rewards if you are early game. Late game, debatable. In terms of this warrior trial, it gets spicier as you progress to higher levels. Star levels, I think, is what is it? No, tower levels. Okay, so they're based on towers, not star levels, which is fine, meaning you can cruise through at 1 star. You don't need to get 3 stars to unlock some of this stuff. But there are, of course, some imperishable gear sets, which is probably where I would be thinking of purchasing. Not gonna lie, these ones look a little bit more incentive than the other ones, like the gold fund and the story fund. Don't really need legendary shards anymore, but I do need imperishable gear set, and there are 2 tiers where I can think of purchasing it from there. Anyway, I thought I'd point those ones out. They are the addition. In terms of Kyrian, he got nerfed. So when the 3rd ally general dies, before it used to be 2, now it's 3. And he still only revives 1. So they kind of nerfed him a little bit, and I don't know how I feel about that, to be completely honest with you. It could just be very situational. As you probably know, there are many heroes in the game. For instance, Lu Bu, Tashi Shi, even Zhang Fei. I mean, look, there's a lot of bursty heroes, column heroes that can take out 2 targets pretty easily. Even the booty bandit himself can. And of course, that means that you pretty much proc Kyrian straight away. And it's a good tactic to get Kyrian's procs out of the way real quick. So I feel like they're probably doing that to, make the fights go a little bit longer, potentially spice some things up as well, because Kirin is a little bit OP being able to resurrect when two of your heroes die at pretty much round one. Is there anything else that we can talk about? Make sure you are doing your daily login. Try to head towards that lovely, lovely mall unlocking. And of course, if you haven't already considered it, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification button. Share this with your friends if they are thinking about jumping in to a little bit of Dynasty Scrolls Global Action. Join our Discord in the link in the description box below. Say hello, say anything you like, but try to keep it, kosher. Although I can't really say that my admins are running around like a bunch of crazy lunatics at the moment. So, we are a fun bunch nonetheless. And of course, Facebook will probably be saying hello to some members of the community on there. I think we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching.